Hey guys, welcome. This is going to be your Virgo reading regarding love with the person on your mind from here to the end of April 2020. Okay? If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I have been doing tarot for 16 years. I used to be on YouTube, had a crazy amount of tower moments, so I resigned for a while. Now I'm back on YouTube. If you would like to help support this channel and help it grow, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. You guys know the drill. If you want to be notified for future videos, hit the bell icon, okay? If you guys need to contact me, my email is in the description below. All right, so for those of you guys who do not know, I shuffle and premeditate on the cards ahead of time. So I do not have to waste your time and do all that juju jazz. I am an energy reader, so when I am meditating, it does help to have somewhere to direct my energy to. If you guys would like to post a comment or something so I could have a name or something to concentrate on when I meditate, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can always send me an email, because that way when I meditate, I specifically will run those screen names, those pictures, those images, and those names through my meditation to help me pick up that energy, to help have a more accurate reading for the people that I am reading to. Preferably, I mean, this is on YouTube. This is for everyone. But I would like to pick up the energy of my subscribers more than general energy, okay? And that will help. I believe it helps every reader. Okay, going forward, we're going to jump right into it. We're going to just start looking at a couple things, their energy, your energy, the situation currently between you and the person on your mind. We're going to pull a couple clarifiers, and we're going to move on from there, okay? All right. For their energy currently right now, they have the High Priestess. Your energy is the Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Cups is the mutual situation between you guys. I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers, and we are going to go from there. Tell me more about this High Priestess, please. Okay, so the person you're dealing with is the High Priestess, clarified by the King of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Just so you guys can see it, because I know the lighting's a little dark. Preferred it this way. I actually prefer to read in the dark. I only put on the light for you guys. I feel like your person is definitely not letting on something here. It's a feeling, it's a secret, it's a lifestyle. It could be very well their emotions. I don't believe that they're being truthful or honest with you about a certain situation. I am getting this this feeling like they're not exactly being honest with you of why they don't want this connection with you, why they don't want to work on this with you any longer. I am getting a sense, a feeling that they do not want to put in the work to grow this with you. So if you're dealing with someone who plays a lot of mind games or a lot of hot and colds, I feel like this is someone who wants to pull the cord and just doesn't have enough kahunas to do it the right way and to communicate that with you. It could have to do with the fact that maybe they just don't want to put in the work to fix the problems between you two. But there is this energy here that something is not what it seems. There is a lack of truth here. There is a lack of communication. You could just not be in contact, and what I'm picking up is that they're just withholding their feelings from you. I feel like they would prefer it to be a mystery. But at this point, I do not see them communicating with you the way that they would need to, or putting in the effort to make this connection work with you. It's very possible that they could be feeling like you're keeping very closed off. That is, you're going to know how that resonates with you. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they're the ones withholding their feelings. You could be doing it to them. Keep that in mind. You're going to know how that fits. So your energy currently is the Queen of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So what I'm getting here, Virgo, is I'm getting that you kind of have a lack of self-confidence in yourself right now. I think that you would like a new... I think you want that confidence back. I think there's this energy here where you might want this person back and you don't exactly feel in your element. You might not feel as attractive. You might be feeling rejected. You might have some jealousy issues going on here. You could be jealous of them if they're talking to other people. Regardless, though, I feel like another part of you just wants to own your own power. I feel like you want to get back out there. You want to move on. You want to find someone better. You want to attract someone better. And I feel like you're just right now lacking the confidence to do so. And I feel like you're kind of stuck on where to go from here. I feel like it's like you want a new chapter in your life, whether it's with this person or a new person. You're just ready for this door to shut. Whatever you're going through right now is like, I just want this to be done already. I'm sick of going through it. I'm sick of these emotions. I'm sick of feeling this way. I'm sick of things just not feeling like they're working out. And I really think right now you're trying to figure out how to own your own power again, how to get your power back, how to feel like you're winning, you're on top of your game again. And I do see you taking the necessary time to start putting the plans in motions. I do see things starting to take a turn for the better for you. But I feel like it comes after a period of not making the right moves, so to speak. I feel like your life is going to start shifting in a powerful direction. I feel like you are going to start becoming more confident. You are going to realize your worth. And I feel like you're going to start drawing in attention and you're going to start feeling more attracted because you're going to know you're attractive. You're going to start getting that attention from somewhere, whether it's this person or new people. But I feel like it doesn't come until after a time of just nothing happening, okay? It's like you hit lows before you get highs. And I feel like you're at a time where there's a couple more lows, not that bad, coming your way. But it's like, I feel like very quickly things are going to start turning around for you. The mutual situation here between you guys is the Eight of Cups. So somebody did decide to walk away here. Someone is walking away or did walk away. Clarify this Eight of Cups. Yeah, what just popped out was the Two of Cups in reverse. I don't take cards that pop out, but I do keep them in mind. Clarify this Eight of Cups. If it comes out again, well, then it was really meant to be, right? Clarify this Eight of Cups for the current situation between Virgo and their person. Too much shuffles. Yeah, so somebody here is walking away. Somebody here felt clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So somebody here felt like they were definitely being left out in the cold. Somebody here knew that if they were leaving someone else. And they were leaving someone else out in the cold. Someone knew that they were going to hurt someone here. And a part of them was very hesitant. It feels like this has been a long time coming. It feels like somebody here has been considering leaving this connection or this relationship, this partnership for quite some time now. It feels like that it just took a long time to do. But I feel like somebody here is doing that. I feel like somebody... And it does feel like that somebody here is going to feel hurt and somebody is going to feel abandoned. But it feels like somebody here has just had enough. That they're like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I can't feel this way anymore. I need to walk away. I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's them. It's very possible that you know, you could be the one wanting to shut the door on this connection, to just be like, you know what, even if they come back through my door, I'm not doing this anymore. I can't do it, you know. But somebody here is just at this point, it does feel like that this has been in contemplation for a while. It doesn't feel like this is something that just happened and then ended. It feels like somebody here has been contemplating shutting this door for quite some time now. How they feel about you is the Hermit in reverse. So this tells me, I feel like that they want to communicate with you, Virgo. I feel like they have, they want to come towards you. Clarify this Hermit in reverse here. I feel like they've been thinking a lot about you and a lot about this. They could possibly want to reconcile. Yeah, so I feel like your partner, Virgo, clarified by the Five of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, both in reverse with the Hermit in reverse here. I feel like your partner does want to say something to you. Your person does want to, I feel like that they want to open up to you. I feel like they want to communicate to you. I feel like they want to end any kind of bad blood between you. They want to end the conflict. And I generally feel like they want to express how they know they could have been a better partner to you. And I feel like they're starting to realize that. I feel like they're starting to realize, like, you know, they weren't as nurturing. They weren't as caring as they could have been with you. You know, that they should have loved you harder. They should have appreciated you harder. I feel like there's some kind of energy here where they might have taken you for granted and they might know that. But I definitely feel like it almost feels like they almost are considering at this point. I think they're starting to feel like I think they might want a reconciliation with you, Virgo. How they're thinking about you in the situation is the Six of Swords in reverse. I mean, this is telling me that they don't want to let this go, that they want to return. And with that Hermit in reverse there, this is telling me the Six of Swords in reverse for how they think about you in the situation. Tell me more about the Six of Swords in reverse. Ooh, the timing on this reading is amazing right now. Yeah, okay. So what I was saying and the energy I was getting off with this is that, Virgo, I do believe that this person wants to come back to you. I do. So what I'm getting here is, let's recap. Their energy in the beginning was the High Priestess, and I felt like they were not being honest with you about something, that they were hiding some kind of something from you, whether that's emotions or something going on in their life or something. So what I'm getting as this story is unfolding here and we're going through the cards, I do see that this person is holding back from telling you at the moment how much you do mean to them. And I feel like they did take you for granted. Maybe you guys had petty fights. Maybe there were people in the relationships that should have been. I don't really know. Maybe they left you out in the cold and now they regret it and they realize, like, oh boy, I up that. But I do see them wanting, after some time of reflection, starting to realize that they did take you for granted, that they don't want to fight with you. They want to communicate with you, but I feel like they're afraid that if they try to communicate with you, you might reject them. I feel like there's this sense of rejection here, especially too with this Five of Pentacles in reverse and this Eight of Swords here. I feel like somebody here is walking away, and I feel like somebody here is has a fear of being rejected, has a fear of being left. Okay. I think somebody here wants for you not to walk away, Virgo, and they're hoping that they can repair this before it's too late. I think they want their Virgo back, and I think they're kind of afraid that it might be too late, but I feel like they're going to try anyway. I feel like they might be coming towards you, because with the Six of Swords in reverse, it looks like they're trying to return to you, and if they were trying to move on, I see them giving up on that. I see them, like, they're not going to fight themselves on this anymore. And I feel like they want a new opportunity with you with this Ace of Pentacles here. I definitely see them, yeah, like they contemplated this. They realized they took you for granted. They don't want to fight with you. They want to make things right with you. They want to come back with you. They don't want to hide their emotions from you anymore. They don't want to have a guard up with you. I feel like they're at a point where they really just want to be vulnerable with you and kind of like let it all out and wear their heart on their sleeve. That's the energy I get. I feel like that they're definitely going to express to you how they want a new beginning with you. It feels like they're really missing you, Virgo. Last shuffle, please. Okay. So the outcome between you guys currently, for right now, which it can always change, good or bad, regardless. Also, free will is at play, right? So if someone wants you back, doesn't mean you have to take them back. So the current energy is the shadow side in reverse, which is also Capricorn energy, which is also the devil card in reverse, clarified by the lovers, which is Gemini energy, and the two of cups in reverse. So it seems like here that there is a conversation that is going to be had, and I do see it having more of a mature approach. I feel like you and this person are going to talk, and someone's going to sit here and see like toxic behaviors or patterns for what they are, and one of you is going to have a choice in the matter of about this relationship and this breakup and about getting back together. And I feel like it's not going to be reunited in a bad way. I feel like this is going to be like, okay, this is our problems. This is what we need to address. As long as two people realize where they went wrong and two people are trying to make it work and get it back on the same plane, that can very well happen. And I do see toxic behaviors kind of, it feels like somebody here wants to get rid of whatever issues you guys had, whether that's you or them or both of you, okay? It does feel like that somebody here really wants to work on this partnership. But at the same time, there is this choice where are we going to walk away from this for good or not? There is an option here to break this bond or not. But there's a choice. Can we fix this breakup? And with this Lover's card next to this Two of Cups, it shows that there was a really strong connection here between you and this person, okay? Let's pull some advice for you. I do feel like if somebody did you wrong, like there could have been an addiction here with drugs, alcohol, sex. It could have been just someone mistreating you. With the Devil card, a lot of toxic energy can come from that. But I see that with it being reversed, I feel like whoever's trying to right their wrongs, I do feel the sincerity behind it, Virgo. Now, cross watchers, this always could be vice versa, okay? Or Virgos, you could know that you were the one who did your partner wrong, okay? But I do see someone here being sincere and really wanting to work this out. But I feel like the choice might be up to you, what you want to do here. Okay, so let me clarify. So your advice is Three of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Six of Wands upright and the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I think that this is about letting go of any kind of past hurts or past behaviors. Because if you do, there is victory here. If you had a problem with your partner having a wandering eye or looking elsewhere, I don't see that being an issue anymore, to be honest. For some reason, when I was pulling the advice card, my eyes glanced around the spread because I had a weird feeling. And I just downloaded another storyline completely here for some Virgos. And I know this is crazy to do so far during the read, but I'm just going to say this real quick. If you're dealing with somebody who's in another relationship, and this is very, for a small few of you, I feel like that this high priestess energy, this secrecy, this is somebody not expressing to you truly how they feel. There is someone walking away here from a relationship, knowing it's going to hurt someone else. And you could have this Queen of Wands energy because you're kind of hurting and, not feeling confident that you're going to win this person over. And I do feel like that this person is going to leave someone else and walk towards you to be with you. And this whole outcome with the shadow side in reverse with the Lovers and the Two of Cups, I feel like this is someone leaving another toxic situation for you, Virgo, and making that choice to be with you, knowing it's going to cause a separation or a connection somewhere else. But I feel like this could be you, Virgo, leaving someone. And again, this is only a separate side storyline that I'm just now picking up. But I feel like that this is needs to be said. I feel like somebody here needs to hear this. I feel like this message is coming through for a reason right now. And I feel like this is somebody who is choosing to be happy, to be with someone else, even if, and that could be you, Virgo, leaving someone for someone else, or, someone leaving a relationship to be with you, Virgo. But it does look like here, now going back to the first storyline and this storyline linking up, it looks like whatever hurts that this has caused you, this relationship, these situations between you two, your advice is to let all that go because it's not serving you anymore. And because if you're holding on to negative energy in a relationship, it's very hard to move forward with someone and have positive. A lot of times manifestation is not saying, I'm going to get my ex back, I'm going to get my person back, I'm going to be with this person. No. A lot of times manifestation is waking up every day and already putting the message out there. Today I'm going to have a great day with my person. And then people are like, wait a minute, but they're not your person, they're your ex. But you don't say that because that's not manifestation. Manifestation is to put it out there, what you want and what you already have. It's like trickery, okay? So you're going to wake up every day and you are going to say, me and my person, we are going to have a healthy, happy relationship and we are going to have a great life together. And you're going to say that 3, 4, 5 times in a row, 3 minutes in a row, every single day when you wake up and you look in that mirror. And I guarantee you things will start manifesting because you're shifting your mindset. You're going to stop living in the negative pain. You're going to stop thinking of what has happened to you, who has hurt you, what you've done, what this person has done. Because you're focusing, you're putting your energy into the work. Instead, you need to erase it from your mind. And the best way to do that is to almost brainwash and convince yourself that you are already living in a better time. And that is how you're going to start to raise your vibration. And the sooner you raise your vibration, it's law of attraction, okay? So you're going to bring that closer to you. And I do see that victory happening. And I kind of see you guys locking each other down. Like, I feel like that this, there's not going to be an issue here anymore. I feel like, there's not going to be other people involved. There's not going to be wandering energy. There's not going to be, it's kind of like there's a victory here as soon as you allow that to, as soon as you release those that pain, that betrayal, that whatever happened here, that hurt, it's very possible now you might just be sitting here saying, I don't want that person back anymore. And there is a choice here to be made, and you can make that choice. But regardless, there's victory in as soon as you release what is no longer serving you here, that pain, there is that victory. So now we're going to take a quick look at what's coming towards you in the near future, anywhere from now to the next 3 months. Okay, so what you need to know, what's coming towards you. It could be good, it could be bad, it could be advice, it could be a message, okay? And anywhere from now to the next 3 months, it could happen in 2 weeks, it could happen in 2 months, it could happen in 2 days. Make sure I didn't drop any more cards. Okay, clarify this for me. Get all my other cards out the way. Tell me more about this. For what's coming towards Virgo, please. Tell me more about this. Okay. So Virgo, what's coming towards you in the future? Now this could be with the new person. I do have a sense that this is a reconciliation of some sort, okay? You have the Fool for a message you need to hear, or for what's coming towards you, a situation, right? Now normally I would think that a Fool is a completely brand new start somewhere else, a new beginning. Here's why I feel like this is with the past person. Clarified with the Hermit and the Six of Swords in reverse. Also, as I was shuffling, the Ten of Pentacles had popped out. Okay, so this is telling me that this happiness, this foundation, is something that, again, happens. You're going to take some time. I feel like there is a choice to be made here. I feel like that a person you are dealing with is recognizing that they took you for granted, or that they weren't doing everything they needed to do to keep you or to make you happy. And I do feel sincerely that they are realizing that and wanting to change for you, Virgo. I do feel like that they want you back. And I feel like you're going to be hearing from them anytime now about that. And I feel like there is going to be a choice to be made. I feel like this choice might not be easy for you, and I feel like you might end up taking some time, or things might just not work out right away for you. Maybe this connection doesn't go as planned. Your reunion with them isn't as amazing as you thought it was going to be in the beginning. It looks like some more time happened and needed space apart, and it looks like some consideration and deep thought occur. After some space and some time and realization, it does look like you decide to return back to this person, or this is this person trying again. Regardless, somebody here is going to try again. I feel like they are definitely the ones who try at first, and you are the ones with the choice. And I feel like if you turn them down, they come back, okay? Maybe you turn them down and you decide to take some time to reflect it, and then you go back. Regardless, what happens is I've seen the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles, like I said, when I was shuffling. And I do believe that this is an X, because the Six of Swords is going back to something. The Six of Swords in reverse is going back to something. It's not wanting to let something go. And I believe with this Ten of Pentacles, it's like you guys not only end up having a new start with each other, but I feel like when it happens this time in the near future, it's gonna be substantial. It's gonna last. Like, I feel like it's going to be a good reunion now. Are you guys going to be able to do what you need together as partners to keep that up? It looks like for the time being, yes, it does. Now, mind you, this isn't gonna happen in a week or two. It could, but it's near future. So keep that in mind. Anyway, I hope that this was the story for so many Virgos, because it sounds amazing. It sounds great for where it's going. Anyway, that is what I have for you guys right now. Until next time, ciao, babies.